Up, 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 up. In the club, pocket dog, hey. These are side notes, edits, bloopers, if you will, after I recorded the original Behind the Lyrics voiceover. Shared it with Maria and everything. We talked about it. A few things that I forgot to include in the original. I'll just go ahead and address some notes now. For one, although this wasn't the original intended take of the song, what I do like about this AMV that Maria's created, complimenting the song, is that it's very reminiscent. It reminds me of this idea that was this quote attributed to Albert Einstein. We're gonna go ahead and share a meme of that here. And the idea is that everybody's a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its entire life thinking that it's stupid. So this AMV was very reminiscent. It really reminded me of that idea here, where I'm depicted, as this robot speaking in an entirely different language than the scientist. And for me, it reminds me of like a lot of society and what we're told and breaking the mold, Rage Against the Machine. It's like we're told and taught in all of our systems and classes and schooling, that you have to think this one binary way, and if you do this, you either succeed or you fail within the parameters of the society in which we inhabit, and I thought that was very interesting. We challenged those beliefs as artists, and just living as revolutionaries in life in general, so I thought that was very interesting. I thought that was worth addressing here. Another thing that Maria and I talked about is how the Keep Talkin AMV is heavily inspired by this book that I just finished reading. And Maria shared with me, it's called I Have No Mouth But Need to Scream. So at the time before, obviously the song was created, but even before the AMV was created, myself, I personally hadn't read or listened rather to the book. I listened to books on tape, audiobooks and everything. But now I have, since I'm recording this part 2 of the voiceover. So I thought that was a very interesting side note. Thought that was something worth addressing here. Gives me like Terminator vibes. I kind of enjoyed the book. I'm not gonna lie. It may have been like a little dramatic in the retelling and the story and everything, but I think the purpose of it was to be dramatic. And for me, it spoke to humanity's existential crisis and living, among itself, and the deep-seated, problems, the rooted problems that we have within, and how if we can't, fix our own problems, how can we expect, future generations and or creations, without giving too much of the book away, how can we expect all of those things that are procreated from humanity to have less struggles, like I said, without giving too much of the book. But yeah, anyways, back to your regular scheduled programming. That's what I had to say about that. Again, shout out to Maria, DC, Tomas, and the team. Shout out to you for checking out this Behind the Lyrics OMA production. Other than that, do what you do. Whatever you do, do you. After all, is what you do best. I'm OMA, one who may ascend. Over and out. Peace. Y'all stay up. We're going all the way up. Eyes to the sky. Good ascendants, and those of you who are new, I am OMA, one who may ascend, conscious trap metal recording artist. Here on our YouTube channel, you can expect exclusive content, some music, freestyles, vlogs, exclusive behind the scenes, so make sure you turn on your post notifications, subscribe, like, comment, share. This is community, this is about family, this is about all of us. Stay tuned, the best is yet to come. We're going all the way up, eyes to the sky.